ordering those sandals if you'd like them, and we'll keep you updated because again the price goes away at the end of the show and they're not yours until you put them in your cart and check out. Okay, so I mentioned that Bridget was wearing the sandals with this cute little lounger from Stan Herman. Now when I say lounger, for you that might be a robe. For somebody else, it might be a beach cover-up. For someone else, it might be a little, pardon me, a little house dress that you wear. It can be all of those things. And it's so soft and cozy. Stan calls this whisper terry, and we're gonna chat about what that means for you. But it's new for the season. Over 2,000 orders have been placed, and we're down to just 600 left. So if you're looking at Bridget and saying everything about that is exactly how I like to be when I want to be comfortable, whether it's at home, whether it's at the beach or the pool, whether it's lounging, whether it's on vacation, let me show you the colors. First, grass green. I know, this is my personal favorite, grass green. It's just cheerful and bright and happy, and it's a nice green. Then we have it in the color that Bridget's wearing. That's called sunrise pink. Think of this as your fuchsia. Then we have the color sunset coral, and it is a true coral. It may be reading kind of red on your screen, but it is more of a peachy, soft coral. And then the final choice is this one. Look at sky blue. And I'm going to put, oh, now we only have 24 left in sky blue, but I'm going to put that one forward because that's a color where you can see not only kind of with your eyes how soft the whisper terry is going to be, but you'll see the subtle detail in terms of what is a pattern in there as well. So let me bring in Ro Satorio. Ro works very closely with Stan. She's part of Stan's team. She's here in the studio with us this morning.
Hi,
good to
good
see
morning.
You. I love that, you know, we're calling it a lounger,
yes,
but I was saying, like, for some of us this will be a little short sleeve robe.
Right.
For others of us it'll be a swimsuit cover up. You
yes,
can wear it at the beach or the pool, or just zip it up and wear it as like a little house dress when you just are just relaxing at home.
Right, and I think that's why this has stood, this silhouette for Stan Herman has stood the test of time. You know, in the winter, Stan does, you know, the long zip robes, but he has done these short zip loungers for going on 32 years now, and for a reason, because they're timeless, they're ageless, and like you said, the versatility. It's basically, I always say the value's in the versatility, because it's, you wear it any way you want. Like, right, I'm actually in the Cloud Stepper too, because they're crazy comfortable. And so this is right. This is what you're wearing at the beach, you know, at the beach or poolside, or as you said, you know, you're at, you know, it's your little house coat or house dress. But I also like, sometimes I wear it with a little sneaker, almost like a little day dress, if I'm like in a beach community. But you know, maybe I don't want to wear my swimsuit.
Right.
But you know, I might go to the beach.
Situation or something like that.
Exactly.
And I will say, because do you mind saying, Ro, how tall you are? Because the length on this is nice. It's knee region.
Right. I'm 5'2", so you could see it's just, you know, just in like kind of touching the knee there. It's not below my knee.
Okay.
And then what we love about the silhouette, and Stan's like, don't forget to mention, it's elbow length. So it's a true elbow length. And we've gotten, you know, he's done short sleeves over the years.
Yeah.
But we've gotten requests for longer, for just upper arm coverage, but also for sun coverage if you're wearing it out, you know, beach or poolside.
At the beach or pool.
Yeah.
It is just like, this is one of those little things you love having.
Right.
It's because you know, however, because for each of us, whatever your lifestyle sort of dictates, that's how you're going to wear it. Like getting up in the morning and maybe putting your makeup on, doing your hair, and you want something cozy when you get out of the shower. You get home at the end of the day and you want to get out of your work clothes. You want to put on something as you just like maybe help your kids with their homework or get dinner on the table. It's that kind of ease. And then can you talk to us too, because we see this pattern here. I mean,
that's
the
perfect.
whisper terry is really soft, but we can see the detail there.
Right, so whisper terry, it's 100% poly, and he calls it whisper terry because he says it has the whisper of a traditional terry, but it has this beautiful pile of almost of a velour. And then, right, you can see that embossing. That's a great shot because you see the high-low, and he calls this embossed pattern summer sun. So it's like little like strokes and water droplets that form. Let me see if I get like right here. You could kind of,
you can see when you pull back a little bit. There's this big circular sort of.
So and that repeats all over. So you just have this really pretty pattern. But again, obviously, you know, if you're in the sunlight, you'll see, or in the daylight there,
and
you
it's
see
a full zip
Right.
closure, and it does have a hood, and the
Right.
hood has a drawstring as well.
There we go. Right. And I will say, this was actually a collaboration between Stan and Mary Beth Rowe.
Was it
who we know
really?
is retiring
Oh,
soon.
yeah.
And when two legends get together and collaborate on something, it's going to be on something timeless.
Oh, sure.
Right. That
yeah.
really stands
Between the two of them, they know all
Right.
the things that we're going to love to wear.
Exactly
Yeah.
right. And I will say also ageless. This is something, right, you know, 20-something up to 80-somethings are wearing because of the versatility.
So looking at it on Bridget, and remember Bridget is 5'7". She wears it for you in the size large. The length on your lounger is going to range from 37 3/4 inches long to about 41 inches long. So it will be, you know, knee region just above, depending upon your height. There's a little slit at the side, so even if I'm zipping it up completely.
Right.
And then what should people know? They can order true to their QVC size. That's
Right.
what you and Bridget have done.
Yes, I'm a medium across QVC brands, and this is a Stan Herman medium. And you can see there's plenty of wiggle room here, and I'm a hippie gal. So, so stay tuned to size.
Hippie in the best way, like cool.
There we go.
I'm going to give this to Jaden. So here's what's happened. That sky blue is sold out. And if you want the coral that Roe is wearing, that will be the next to go. We only have 2 dozen left in that color. And then what Bridget is wearing, this one is called Sunrise Pink. It's a fuchsia. It's a bright,
Right.
fuchsia pink. We have 100 left there. In that, just 2 dozen left again in that coral. And then my personal favorite.
I love this one too. I know.
And we're not the only ones. That's been the most popular color.
Okay.
We have about 200 to go around. And if you're loving Bridget and Roe both wearing those sandals that are under $40 until the end of the show, and then get yourself a little lounger, I'd just sit on my deck or patio with a
Right.
cup of coffee in the morning.
Or a
and this would be-
cocktail, end of day.
I
you
know, exactly.
You do you.
But you want it, you may let us know, because we started with over 2,000 having, okay, we start with 3,000. There are 300 left. And this is new
Wow.
for the season. So
Right.
get your color and size while we have it. Oh, good
Enjoy.
to see you.
Great to see you too.
Thank you.